Welcome, Class 8, Computer Science. Myself Sujata Viji. In this session, we will discuss about networking components. Network card. Network card is used to physically attach a computer to a network so that it can participate in network communication. Ethernet network card is the most commonly used network card. Here you can see the picture of a network card at the right side. Next is networking cable. Modern Ethernet networks use twisted pair cable containing 8 wires. These wires are arranged in a special order and an RJ45 connector is crimped at both the ends of the cable. Crimped means to press into small regular folds or to bend or mold into a shape. Hubs and switches. Network cards are used to send and receive data being transmitted over Ethernet cables. When a network has more than two computers, we cannot directly connect all the computers together. We need an interface through which the computers can be connected and data can be received. This function is performed by a hub or a switch. Hubs were the preferred medium in earlier times, but now switches are used because of their better efficiency. Here you can see the pictures of hub and switches. A hub switch performs the following functions. Acts as a central point of connection for all the computers on a network. Every computer plugs into the hub or a switch to arrange the ports in such a way so that if a PC transmits data, the data is sent over the other computer through its network card. Basically, the hub or switch is a box with a set of RJ45 ports. In each computer on a network is connected to the hub switch via Ethernet cable. To establish wireless networking, we require the following components. Wireless network cards are used instead of the normal network cards that are used in the wired networks. Most laptop computers come with the inbuilt wireless network cards. Radio signals are used for transferring data, therefore, Ethernet cable is not required. Access points or routers instead of hubs or switches. These have a wireless antenna which increases the communication range of the radio signals. Access points can also be used to join a wired network, thus making the network a combination of wired as well as wireless network. Network architecture. Network architecture is an overall design of a computer network that describes how a computer network is configured and what strategies are being used. Computer networks are of two main types, which are as follows. Network architecture. Under network architecture, you have client server network and peer-to-peer network. Client server network is a network where several computers called clients or workstations are connected to the main computer called the server. A server is a computer that provides services to clients and controls access to hardware, software, and other resources. Clients are the computers which request services like data retrieval, storage, etc. from the server. Peer-to-peer network. It is a network where a few computers having equal capacity and capabilities are connected together to use the resources available on the network. There is no central server. Instead, each computer can act as a server as well as a client. Network security. Network security means protecting data and resources from any unauthorized access. It is the most important aspect in computer network. Since many users are accessing the same data, we must ensure its proper security. Only authorized persons can access or modify data. Consider the following points that may happen in any organization. Some employees may try to change the data, accidental deletion of the data. Then next is two general levels of network security, that is login security and write security. Login security means you are given a unique login name and password. Rights security is based upon your username. You are given rights like read only, access or read, write, access or no access at all. In the next session, we will learn about accessing a file from a shared drive and further topics about different applications.